Hey, Karen. Hey, Charlie.
Kevin.
Hi, how are you?
All right. So I'm excited to see the kitchen plans, but not as excited about the new floor, Charlie, huh?
Look at that, you can't even tell anymore. Level out on the new, transition nice and straight to the old.
I'm giving it the walking test to see if I noticed any difference, and I don't. But that's hidden well. Can't feel that at all.
You can't, except looking at the old floorboards to the new subfloor. This is flat and straight.
Tommy, do anything?
Of course.
All right, Karen. So we've got the kitchen laid out pretty much and approved by the homeowners for the most part?
We do, yeah. We're in really good shape after working through some measurements and getting it all squared away. So,
All right. So where do you want to start in terms of showing us the layout?
why don't we start with the island?
Nice mock-up. Amen?
Yeah. Charlie, this is next level. No cardboard boxes, huh?
It's not a bad size island. And guess what? There's two of these that go together.
This is only half?
Only half.
All right. So what's the full length?
A little over 12 feet, 52 wide.
That'll serve their purposes, I'm sure.
It will.
Watch that corner. That's good.
A little spline here to put them together.
Look at you. Okay. Love it. Fix that right there. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, one of the biggest. So obviously, Karen, this is center stage for this kitchen.
It is, yeah. There'll be seating all along that run at the end there. They're a young family, busy,
Yeah.
and this is set up to grow with them.
Okay, and the materials and the layout of everything here?
So a big factor in this island is this oak, which is going to form a U-shaped piece with a floating on that end and floating on the back where the seating is.
So two pieces. So this is like a perimeter detail going around here?
Yep, a
Okay,
perimeter
so this
detail.
is seating here.
And then this quartzite will be the center of the island on the working side.
Look
Yeah.
at that, quartzite. That is a lot of movement.
Well, it is. It's called Explosion Blue,
Well, it's exploding.
and it really ties together all of our colors and everything that we have, the perimeter color, the island color.
Yeah. Okay, any appliances? Do we have fire or water in here?
Well, we have a sink here.
Yeah.
This is a prep sink.
Oh, just a
And
prep sink,
we have the main sink over there,
right.
which is a big 45-inch sink.
So but let's lay it out, right? I mean, we've got the island in place. I presume you don't have any more mock-ups, but...
No, this is it.
All right, so let's start over here, I guess, with the sink, Charlie. No mock-ups, maybe we lay it out?
Yeah, right here, Kevin's the sink, and I'll just do a little spray here.
That whole thing's the sink?
Whole thing, 45 wide.
Big sink, Karen, big
Yeah,
sink.
that's a big sink, but they're a growing family and they wanted to have a lot of utility here for years to come. We'll have the dishwasher over here, some storage cabinets here to hide the toaster oven, and then coming this way, some cabinetry with a waterfall countertop edge
Yep,
right there,
Kind of stops right about here.
okay.
which allows the banquette seating to die into the side of the waterfall edge, and that will go around the corner.
So corner banquette means little breakfast table in this side right here?
Yes, we'll have an eat-in kitchen. The table that's being used is their existing table that's special to them, so they were really happy to be able to work that in.
Okay,
So L-shaped seating.
right. Charlie, windows are going away, right?
This one goes away, but we actually have a corner unit here, double hung, another double hung, and then two more.
Gotcha. And we know that the fireplace is staying. This is going to be a big feature in this kitchen, right?
This fireplace will be updated with just modern cladding, but it's an important element to the homeowners, so that's staying. And then as we go out here, this is going to all be open. There'll be a staircase here that goes to the upstairs, but this will all be windows with a beautiful ridged ceiling.
Beautiful.
Glass everywhere out to the new deck.
That's going to be cool, right?
Yeah, that's going to be really
Old
cool.
house transitions to the new.
And then coming around here to the range elevation, this wall will extend out to approximately here.
Okay.
And then we'll have a column freezer here, which
So that's just freezer.
just freezer.
Right.
And it will be covered in a cabinet panel.
Yep.
And then we'll have a bank of cabinets here.
Great.
Then a 48-inch range right here.
48.
Yep.
Go big or go home, huh?
Yep, 6 burners and a griddle.
So sort of centered right there, okay.
Then another bank of cabinets equal in size to the ones to the left of the range.
Yep.
And finally, a column refrigerator. So again, all refrigeration.
That's very much the trend these days, with all refrigeration one side, all freezer on the other side. A couple cabinet samples that you've got for us here. Which goes where?
So this is the perimeter cabinetry. It's
Okay.
sort of a tan.
Yep, so arguably your base cabinets, and then the panel for fridge and freezer, for example, all the way up there.
Correct.
Which means that the darker blue goes
Is
for your
the
island.
island.
Also a very common feature, right? Where you've got 2 different color cabinets.
Yeah.
You get a little pop of color. And would you call that stone on top?
Explosion blue.
Explosion blue.
Now you understand why it works.
I do. All right. So I tell you, the plans are great, but the mock-up and the layout really helps you sort of figure out, how the whole thing's going to work. So thank you for that, Karen.
Oh yeah, my pleasure.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.